Hey guys, Battlefield 5 has now been pushed back to November 20th this year instead of October. Now, this gives developers a little bit more than a month extra to really get into the game and tweak it like the players have wanted to. It seems authenticity has been a real big issue with everyone, with all the extra tweaks and perks you can do. Now, a release letter by Oscar Gabrielson, the GM of DICE, released this update about a few hours ago. That today we're announcing that Battlefield 5 will have a new launch date, November 20th, 2018. I want to give you a little bit of insight into how we arrived at this new date. Over the summer, we've had tens of thousands of players get their hands on the game during our closed alphas at E3 and Gamescom, where we were honored to receive the awards for best multiplayer game at both shows. You have told us that we are seeing an increased focus on squad play come through. You're also feeling the difference in our revamped player movement, and we're getting a lot of positive feedback for our improved weapons handling. You've also spurred us to make some meaningful improvements to the core gameplay experience, including adjusting the gameplay tempo, improving soldier visibility, and reducing player friction. And that you will see a lot of these reflected in our open beta that starts on the 6th and the 4th for those who have pre-ordered the game. Now, this pushed back release of Battlefield 5 comes as a good thing. As everyone knows, the marketing campaign has been horrible for this game. People always wondering what's going on, what's up with this, what's up with that. The only real good bits and pieces of info have come from the betas themselves and from everyone else that has inside access, but as those people have released the inside access information, they're even wondering what's going on. The developers seem to really be wanting this extra time to make a smoother launch, because as you all know, with Battlefield 4, that was a really shaky launch, crashes all the time, disconnects, everything. So hopefully with this time, the developers can really work out issues that the community has addressed, and that they can bring a smoother launch and a funner game for everyone to play. Now, with this game being pushed back to November, it gets it out of the big game release sandwich of Black Ops 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Both other big titled games was just a horrible time for the developers to release the game at. Now, looking on social media, a lot of good feedback has come back with this first release date. A lot of people are happy that the game is getting that extra time to be tweaked and worked how the players want it. Again, like I mentioned before, customization of your weapons and your characters seems to be a real big issue, steering away from authenticity. They may keep some of that, they might get rid of some stuff, not sure exactly what. But that has been one of the biggest downfalls of this game, is the poor marketing campaign. Now, in a tweet from David Sterling, replying to a comment from a fellow tweeter, that the open beta may even be extended. Now, what the developers don't need to do is extend the beta too long. Otherwise, feedback from the players won't have enough time to actually be implemented into the release date, which we're all hoping has a real smooth release. Now, this will also help with sales, like I've mentioned before, that the game is now no longer next to two big titles, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Black Ops 4. Now, it is closer to the Fallout games being released later this year, but it shouldn't affect either game title's launch on sales. Now, that's pretty much all I have today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow me on Twitter. And thanks for watching.
We have taken objective Duck.
Da! Feindlicher Sanitäter!